What made the light bulb come on is that I went out there and played the game, and I played like crap. And I was like, why am I playing like crap? Because I've been practicing these same moves over and over and over, but yet I couldn't execute them properly. I was feeling sluggish, I was feeling lethargic, and I knew it wasn't because of my training, because I had trained obsessively. So then I started looking at other things, and that's when I came to the realization that, hey, Kobe, you're not 21 years old anymore, buddy. Like, maybe the fact that you're sleeping 2 or 3 hours a night, maybe that has something to do with the fact that you're playing like crap. My sleep habits were horrendous, to say the least. I mean, I've always had a hard time sleeping. You know, I couldn't figure out how to shut my brain off. So
First of all, rest in peace, the great Mamba, one of my favorite players of all time. Basically, what he's saying is, I know that I've put in the work and I've done well enough to be this good, to be good enough, to be able to perform and compete at the highest level possible, imaginable. However, I've been messing up my recovery, and thus, because of that, I can't capitalize off of my training as much. This is basically a function of efficiency. Do you get the most out of the training that you're putting in? If not, then you're wasting your resources. You're essentially wasting your resources. You're throwing them away. You're putting in 100 hours of intense work, and you're perhaps utilizing 20 or 30 hours because you're not sleeping well enough. And that is the pitfall of efficiency. If you fall in this realm where you don't have good sleep hygiene or good sleeping habits, you might actually end up with 30 cents on the dollar of your 100% effort requiring investment, and that is where you don't want to end up. Instead, get a sleeping protocol, sleep hygiene, turn off all the lights 2 hours before you go to bed, no screen time, go to bed at the same time, every day, and try to be as strict as possible even after late game days. Do your best to go to bed and turn everything off, meditate, find calmness, find peace, and then try to recover and get ready for the next game. If you dwell on stuff too much in the given moment, you might actually ruin one night of sleep, and that perhaps ruins the next night of sleep, and it just becomes a vicious cycle. Instead, compartmentalize. Perhaps you go through film, review what you've done earlier the next coming days. Not right away, but next coming days.